Welcome to the Mersey Tunnel. Is that better? Or should I put this down?
That's okay.
Because you pick up this shout, me up, order Percy. Right. Good evening. Whose Cons It Anyway? What can be said about Whose Cons It Anyway? Nothing printable, so I'll move on. We have a star panel tonight. We have, by popular request, we have author extraordinaire and international bestseller,
what is that?
the man who's got an entire fan club made up of the Sunday Independent, Adrian Cole. Cheryl is big on enthusiasm.
Andy, reduce sauce slightly.
And she's got to reduce the sauce slightly. Cheryl Howe.
Expand it.
Before her sins is the DSFA chairman for this year. So if it all goes really wrong, chair being.
Thank you.
Chair being. So if it all goes really bad,
It's not
and I don't survive, that's the next one you probably blame after Steve because he's the vice chairman of the con. Right.
Thanks, pal. Not this.
Who is?
Knowledge.
This
Right.
Not me.
Steve Green. What can I say about Steve Green?
Nothing printable. Nothing. This is not an X-rated video.
His shirts are loud. Steve Green's acting style is louder. And
Who said wouldn't? Kill her!
Kill me, I'm undead.
Steve, I'd like to just clarify the point. Steve wasn't in Thunderbirds. He was the stunt double for Captain Scarlet. Alright, and Lady Penelope. Vicky Gorringe, despite getting married this year, has consented to come and make an absolute fool of herself. So is Jason?
He's not here.
He's gone. Oh, we can't
It's alright, the husband isn't here.
The husband's not here, so he didn't do tonight. Swedish Russian might be here. Right, round one, author. Now, the idea of this round is all our guests will tell a storyline, which by some strange twist of fate happens to be the same storyline being used by 4 authors. So if I can ask our contestants to stop downing their pipes, they can come forward to the line. Adrian, can I ask you, who is the author you've chosen for tonight?
I don't know. I didn't ask me yet.
Who would you like to speak tonight?
Oh my God. Enid Blyton? Yeah. Oh, Enid
I've got Enid Blyton.
Oh, sorry.
Marquise de Sade.
Sarah Bergerac.
Chekhov.
Guy N. Smith.
Cheryl, can I ask you, who is your author?
Marshak and Cold Breath.
Pardon?
Trek fans will all know Marshak and Cold Breath.
Okay. Steve, can I ask you about yours?
Enid Blyton.
Oh, Steve, you've improved your reading material.
That's right.
And Vicky?
Dick Francis.
Dick Francis. Okay, right. I need a title for a stories. Can we have a clean suggestion this year? No clean suggestion. Wobblies on the moon. Oh?
Wobblies on the moon.
Wobblies on the moon. Okay, with the stunning and original title of The Wobblies on the Moon. In your own time, Adrian, take it away.
I've never done this before, she said, as she laid back in the lunar sand dunes. Watched as the huge Cretaceous lunar creature reached out for her wobbly bits and sank his fangs and other chitinous bits into her extremities.
At that moment, Spock, in a towering rage, stripped off all his clothes. Vulcan flew towards her. With a single grasp of his sinewy, muscly arm, he threw all the chitinous bits to one side, unwrapped his chip paper, and said,
Hello, Captain Kirk. Wouldn't it be absolutely spiffing if we went on a picnic this afternoon? And so, they got bicycles and rode to the point where the beach was down below. It was a raging day. The sun was beaming down on them. So they, dressed in their shorts, went for a dip in the sea.
Which was very difficult because the tide was out. Which was also a good thing because you can't have a horse race when the tide is in. Anyway, getting the horses to the moon was a very long story, but they got them there, and they decided that now's the time to hold the first lunar Grand National. But they had one problem.
And most disappointed at the fact that all the chitinous bits had been pulled out of the wobbly bits, passed across the sands of the lunar desert where they were having the race. She decided that she would watch rather than participate in what was happening with the other large chitinous creature, which had got hold of the fettlocks, not to mention the buttocks of one of the wobbly horses.
this was the one that Captain Kirk was riding. He clamped his toupee onto his head, put his captain's log under one arm, and turned to Spock saying,
Jolly hockey sticks, chaps! Don't worry if your horse has gone lame, you can get on mine because mine was like thunder. Jeepers, said Captain Kirk. Isn't this absolutely spiffing? I've got lots of ginger beer in my camp rucksack. Say something.
So, the flag went down, and they were off. And they got to the first fence, and took a mighty leap. But because the gravity's a bit different, they ended up in orbit.
Thank you. Right. Points. The point system is wonderful. This is the one thing I really understand. So for getting chitinous bits out, I'm giving Adrian 10 points. For Cheryl doing her mentioning Spock at least twice.
oh, at least.
At least 7,000 points. For Steve acting totally in character, nothing. And for getting us to a clean ending, I shall give Vicky half. Round 2, film and theatre styles. Now, in this round, we will have some Shakespearean displays of wonderful improvisation by splitting our panel into 2 teams of 2. So, can I have Adrian and Steve as one pair, and can I have Vicky and Cheryl as the other pair? So, if I have Adrian and Steve out first.
I'm not doing Swedish erotic.
Now, I need a few suggestions of film and theatre styles for Steve and Adrian to perform.
Carry on.
Rocky Horror Show.
Laurel and Hardy.
Magic Roundabouts. Lost Empires. Lost in Space. What was that last one?
Hal Kunter.
Godzilla. Canadian Film Commission.
You cheat, she's not here to beat you up. He's not
Any more? The Addams Family.
Okay.
We're doomed.
The Stones.
Monty Python.
Okay, I got to do it. Right. Now I need some. Let me think now. Yes, I know. Right. Adrian, I'm going to start you off as normal. Then as I whistle, I'll put in a style. You are a policeman, and Steve, you've pulled in the suspicion of drunk driving. So
Give me a blaster. I don't care what it is. Give me a blaster.
Is it Shakespearean, is it?
in your own style, just go off and I'll put in the style as you go.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, officer. What seems to be the problem?
Oh, just throw you in for bloody drunken driving, you driving down the streets of this town. This is a bloody arsehole.
Can you continue the same theme in the style of the Carry On movies?
I don't know what you're talking about, officer. I'm not at all inebriated.
Yeah, well, I can't remember any of them. It's naughty.
Yes, it's naughty. I'm terribly sorry, officer. Excuse me.
Could you continue in the style of Laurel and Hardy?
I don't know what
Well, maybe. Unless you've got a simple tune. Saturday night, tiny tones are like tongues.
Can you continue in the style of the Rocky Horror Picture Show? To round off your storyline, finish it in the style of Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck.
We're not saying who's who, but...
Mickey.
What do you mean, Donald? Sorry, give me. I want Mickey in the back. Me, what do you reckon? Okay.
Thank you.
Aged 10 years to take off 30 pounds.
Right, can I have Cheryl and Vicky Boy?
The Vickies.
Can I have some film and theatre styles for our two next demonstrators?
Swedish. Lost in space.
Little and large.
Turtle Alien Robo Credit.
Thunderbirds FAB. Yeah, Jerry Anderson.
Geriatrics.
Hey, what did you watch?
Jaffa Film Foundation.
Okay, right. I now have a situation for you, Per. Yes, Cheryl, you are a shopkeeper, and Vicky, you are somebody who's come to complain about faulty goods.
We've seen this script.
Never done this way.
You're the truth ain't fair.
So, in your own style, go ahead and I'll put something in.
Yes, madam.
I wish to complain about this. This radio does not work.
No, well, of course it doesn't, madam. Has madam tried switching it on?
Of course one has tried switching it.
Has madam tried putting a battery?
I put 3 batteries in it.
No. I think you'll find, madam, if you take the back off, it takes 4.
Yes, but there was one already in it.
And you continue in the style of Lost in Space.
I think you will find, madam, that this only takes 4 batteries, and I think you are putting the wrong sort in.
Well, what sort does it take?
I'm not sure. Intruder alert! Scary.
So I hate to interrupt you. In the style of, dare I say it, little and large.
You can choose which one's which.
You can choose one's which. Improvise.
In character!
You're not threatening me with anything, are you?
Oh, no.
Oh, that's all right then.
Have you got the manual?
Manual?
Videos have manuals?
Manual? No, I haven't got a manual. Is this where I sing the song? Can I sing this? Can I sing?
Quickly change on to
I'll do another stop.
Anderson. Jerry Anderson style.
It might work outside.
I haven't thought of that.
Shall we try it?
Yes.
Wooden acting.
And to finish off, can we finish off with Philip Schofield and Gordon the Golfer?
You stick your hand at my t-shirt, you're dead, Vicky.
Volunteers on a full sky.
Come again!
You're putting on weight, Gordon. Do you think you could possibly get inside the radio and fix it?
Yes.
You do? Well, here's the radio. Ready? Off you go then.
To get those to a break, we're now going straight to the third round, which involves all four of you again. It's the world's worst round. So if you can all come forward, when you've got an idea, step forward, do your piece, step back. We'd like you this year to demonstrate the world's worst person to captain the USS Enterprise. In your own time, go for it.
My name's Bonnie Langford! Come on, somebody, be brave.
I'll be back.
Hello, I'm William Shatner.
Everybody doing it, Frankie. G'day. Check another Barbie. I'll be back to Neighbours tomorrow.
Well, I'm seeding down Spaceways, you know, I saw this SS Enterprise and I thought, well, they can do all that, you know, I'll soon sort plans out of the mill, you know.
Right, well, I'm your new captain, Mark Thatcher.
What does this button might self-destruct do?
Well, hello, you lovely little green monsters. Have a little gladdy on me, then.
Captain Picard, are you sure my mother would actually let me captain the Enterprise? I mean,
I'm unemployed at the moment. I've just been sacked by my bosses, the Maxwells.
I knew I haven't got the keys to that TARDIS, but I'm sure I can take on the Enterprise. That's right.
Thank you. Now, the props round. Seeing this one, we'll understand. So, can we split you into Adrian and Cheryl, Steve and Vicky? So, Steve, Vicky, here's your prop.
Oh, I don't know what we can do with that.
That's not fair.
Adrian and Cheryl. As I whistle between you, do a piece. So when you're ready, just you start. Yeah, we'll do that.
I'm ready for you now.
Look, are you sure you dropped your son down this drain? I'm Chick the Vet.
The mine detector doesn't seem to be working.
Where's the Gordon Weaver when I need her?
I've heard of women's nib, Adrian, but this is going a bit too far, you know.
One more each, I think.
Yes, well... The super glue seems to have fixed it.
But darling, you know you said you wanted me to give you a leg up.
Thank you. I realised after all this, I haven't marked not for any single round since the first one. Film and theatre stars, marks out of 10.
Lots. Yes.
Lots all round. World's worst, marks out of 10.
Lots.
Lots more. The props round. Even more. Even more. Right.
Treble.
Triple. Triple. Right, now we come to party quirks. Now, Steve Green, in his infinite wisdom, has invited us all, he doesn't know it yet, to an after-con party. Well, I sorted them all out. When he sorted them all out. So, Steve, if you want to come forward, what he doesn't know is 3 of his guests have something unusual with them. So, we can tell. Stanley Cheryl and Adrian. And if I give you lot the way, if you can do the doorbell, somebody will enter. So if the guests want to go off to like the end of the carpet, you can come on one at a time, starting with Vicky, Cheryl, and Adrian. So, Steve?
Twiglet's the most important thing. Right.
Yes.
That's too good for that part. Oh, hello, come in. There's some very cheap Sainsbury's wine over there. Would you want to take that yourself? Yes. Just close the door, thank you. Are you sure you wouldn't like a glass of wine or perhaps some Twiglets? There's some cheese things over there. A bathroom? Yes, well, it's just up the stairs.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Oh, hello, do come in.
Live long and prosper, Steve.
You're not a Vulcan again, are you?
No.
You're not a Vulcan at all. Oh, that's very good. There's some sci-fi fan. There's some alcohol there. Very cheap wine. If you're very, very nice, there's some gin in the cupboard there. Excuse me. There's glasses in the cupboard. Oh, Adrian, do come in. Hello, how are you? Oh, have you had another wine with your boss then? There's some wine over there if you want to glass.
I love them strong.
Oh, right. Hello, Vicky, did you get yourself a drink after all?
Not yet. Do you have a linen closet?
A linen closet? I'm afraid not. If you'd like to come into the centre of the room, well, I mean, the party's going on in the middle here. If you'd like to come, especially you, Robocop or Arnold Schwarzenegger or whoever you are.
You haven't got any Aldabra brandy, have you? That sort of green syrupy stuff?
No, I'm afraid not. You wouldn't be Dr. McCoy by any chance, would you?
No!
No, not at all. Are you a Vulcan at all? I mean, I don't know if there's any point on
No, I'm not what sort of...
Are you
Caesar
Caesar?
starter?
You're getting better with that.
You're a politician of some description.
Oh, that's why he's Thatcher.
Vicky, I hate to say this, but why haven't you got any clothes on?
Thank you. He's in the new.
No. Oh, you're Mork.
No.
No. You're a science fiction fan.
Just have one go, see if you can get it very quickly.
Adrian, would you like to say something that's talk to me, perhaps?
I don't speak to inferior beings.
You don't speak to
And you
inferior
are all inferior
You're from the
beings.
Raymond Feist novel, aren't you?
I am beyond Raymond Feist.
You're beyond
I am beyond all of you. I am beyond everything.
Supreme Emperor of the Universe.
Right!
Sadly, we come to the last round tonight. I didn't mark it. Steve took too long. Minus 10,000. However, I'll give him one for mentioning Raymond Feist. Adrian for not mentioning Raymond Feist or grass. 10 to the power of 4 times 2 recurring. Cheryl for being the, well, I'm going to describe it. For being
Monumental.
1. And Vicky for being sporting and being the new, I shall give her 27. The last round tonight, unfortunately, is also unusual because it should be the middle one. It's the adverts round. We are going to ask our contestants to advertise products as a pair. So this time we will link up Vicky and Adrian, Cheryl and Steve. So if Cheryl and Steve want to come forward, Vicky and Adrian pair off. Can I have a product for Adrian and Vicky to advertise?
Toilet cleaner.
Gold balls!
Gold blend! Gold blend! That sounds a good one. Can Vicky and Adrian advertise coffee in general? We need a style, a particular style of programme from the advertise in the style of.
Crossroads.
Take the high road. James Bond, that sounds good. Right, so if you want to come forward, when I sort of whistle you in, you do your advert. Meanwhile, I need a product for Cheryl. I need a style for you. No, a product. A different product.
Cooper and I wood preserver.
Sheep dip. Could you advertise sheep dip? You've been watching recently. Can I have a style of programme? In the style of a romantic film. So, anyone picking up forward when you're ready. Where are you going? You sit back there, who goes first and you do yours. So, sit. So, when you're ready.
Oh, Miss Moneypenny, I see you have some warm coffee there on the table.
Yes, I shall just pour you a cup, James.
I always enjoy Miss Moneypenny's fine points.
Oh, James.
Number of watches.
Shaken, not stirred.
I do enjoy the flavour of this lovely coffee. Unfortunately, she's got it the wrong way around. She should have stirred it because she's shaken it and thrown it all over me. I do recommend it.
I was marvellous.
Thank you. Right. Here you go. Be brave. Go for it.
I've waited so long for these moments to make me together for a You must never, promise me, you'll never tell my wife. Never. I treasure these moments when we're together. No, leave me, baby. No. another man or ram.
Keep going, the Barski's going for nothing.
Thank you, Kirsty, my darling, my love.
Tip me!
The only thing I can say, as I can't receive anyone from here, I'm going to ask you to award the final marks. So can I have the marks for Cheryl and Adrian? Ready? Cheers. And
Vicky and Adrian.
He's
got it on the brain.
last year. And can I have your points or your cheers winner for Steve and Cheryl? And I see by totting up all the scores, dividing them by Granny Weatherwax's birthday, and adding the number of attendees at the con, I find we have a tie. And this year's winners of the Armadacon 3 Who's Con It Anyway are Steve and Cheryl. So we're in for Steve and Cheryl. Thank you for watching. Thank you for videoing. Have some edible as well. Good night. See you in the morning. Have a good party. Go for voyage. Go for it.